We are not dumb, stupid, retarded, or even uneducated. We are a four-letter word. We are deaf. One big problem we have with communication access is with our family. You realize that 90% of us deaf kids are born in a hearing family. And you wonder why having a deaf child does not socialize with you. If you have a deaf child and you and the family are hearing, you will confront obstacles because you are not learning American Sign Language. You realize 10% of families out there who are hearing with a deaf child learn American Sign Language. You wonder why we feel disconnected from it. You wonder why we hide ourselves in our room, protecting ourselves from society. You wonder why we fake our emotions just to feel connected. Our lunch table, everybody's laughing, having a good time. An only person. In case you didn't realize, the only person that's not part of the conversation is your son or your daughter. Sitting down at the table, trying to catch what everyone's saying, trying to catch everybody's lips, only to feel left out. Asking what's going on, and everybody only responds with, "It's nothing." Why is it when a deaf child is born, the families are typically recommended by doctors a hearing aid or a cochlear implant, not even giving them a chance to experience what it's like to grow in a beautiful culture, the deaf community? Why are we so focused on trying to fix them? We are deaf. Sometimes we're probably even meant to be. We are not hearing impaired. We don't need to be fixed. We don't need technology to change us. We are who we are. So stop trying to change that. We have actors, we have artists, celebrities, famous people out there who have achieved greatness. The only reason why you don't know what deaf people are able to do is because you don't want to research it. You're too scared because you don't know how to connect with your kid. You're so focused on the LGBT community, which I'm okay with. You're so focused on race, and yes, that's an issue. But when, after all the politics stuff going on, when will the light be shined on the deaf community? We need help. We need our voices. Our voices are not perfect like yours. You get easy access to people above us. We don't, because we don't have a nice voice like yours. We need someone to help us out. We just want to speak. I had a retirement opportunity to retire at the age of 24 or 25. But the problem was this. I needed to speak. I had to listen to audios, and they said if I couldn't hear the audios, they couldn't proceed with the next step. And the opportunity was thrown out for me. Communication misunderstandings. People think we're angry. Our language is expressive, facial expression. When we sign, our body moves. Just like you on the phone talking with your hands going all over the place while you're on the phone. Similar to you. But you look at our language thinking we're mad. It's actually beautiful. We have sign language in other countries. Easy to gesture with people out there. Sign language is beautiful. You want to connect with us? You can write. You can text. You can even learn American language. Through college, online, through friends. But you have to be motivated to learn about our culture and our community. not fair. And I'll be honest, we put a lot of effort trying to communicate with you. We try to communicate, but you typically don't have the time for us. You have a deaf child and you tell them you don't have time to learn sign language. You don't have this time for your own kid. So don't expect them to have time for you if you can't give them time back. It might sound rude, but that's life, and that's the truth. So let me tell you something. Sign language is beautiful. Our deafness, our hearing loss is not defined who we are. Who are we? We are deaf. That's what we are. Not who we are. There's a difference. I'll tell you one more thing. This does not define this. Only thing that defines us, just like you, this. You want something, you want it, go for it. This does not stop you. This is who you are. It's up to you to define what it means to be deaf. And remember, everything is possible. What's up, everyone? So today I'm going to be teaching you guys numbers. Whew, it's hot. So, here we go. 1, 2, 3, not 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.